Hi and welcome back to my channel, and in this video we're going to be talking about why you should set up a community interest company. So I have been running community interest companies for over 10 years now, and I help set up community interest companies all over the UK. So I am going to tell you what the benefits are to setting up a community interest company, about what a community interest company is if you're new to the concept, and what some of your legal responsibilities are and what's involved. This is a super useful video for anyone who is interested in setting up a community interest company. This is a great start. And you'll notice that on this channel, it is full of information on how to set up a CIC and how to run one and loads of different tips. So if you like this video, do hit the subscribe button and go and binge watch this channel. So I have so many people come to me and say, found your channel, binge watched it, and then they've come to me and they've jumped on my course, which is how to set up a CIC and get grant funded in 4 months. And then they often go over then to my CIC Tribe membership, which is a fantastic community and resource for CIC owners, which just helps you work out and navigate your way through this whole world and journey of a CIC. It's particularly beneficial in your first year because there is so much to know and learn, and to be able to do that with our community will definitely put you in a massive advantage. We've even got stuff like example application forms and how to, help you write your application form training. We've got regular sessions from different experts from different grant funders and loads of other stuff there. We've even got lists of grants and all stuff about getting donations from philanthropists, fundraising, and how to get contracts, how to get free buildings for your CIC, loads of stuff. So that's the membership, so you can check that out. The link is in the description. So putting that aside, let's get into this video. First of all, let's get into what a CIC is. So a community interest company is kind of in between a LTD, which is a regular business, and a charity. Like a charity, it can make donations, it can do fundraisers, it can get grant funding, but it's less stress and hassle and bureaucracy to set up than a charity. A charity has a lot more to do and there's a lot more to consider. But like a regular business, it can also do regular business activities. It's usually something that still has something to sell. So you would still be maybe designing a product or having a paid workshops or training or something that generates regular income in the way normal business would. But the advantage is you are able to do both. So to be able to get grant funding and still be able to be entrepreneurial is the unique place that a community interest company sits in. It's a social enterprise. So you're still an entrepreneur, but you are a social entrepreneur. And this is a wonderful, wonderful business structure that loads of people just don't know enough about. It's an amazing opportunity for you to be able to have an impact on your communities, to design a job that you love, to create purpose and really hone in your passion and use your passion to have impact on the community. But you're also setting up and creating essentially your own job, which is a wonderful dream that you're able to then create this amazing career for yourself, create your own dream life where you're having impact, where you're doing stuff that you love, and you're able to earn a really good income from that because you're able to generate so much income from grant funding and also from other entrepreneurial, social entrepreneurial means. So it is an incredible opportunity and it has absolutely transformed my life. So I was a probation officer back in 2012. I quit my job to set up my first CIC because I wanted to run a media program with young people at risk of offending, to work with music and photography and videography, to make music videos and to do all of that, engage them in that stuff so that they were able to gain new skills, work placements, and were able to intervene at a young age to direct them away from the criminal justice system towards getting into employment. And that was a fantastic project that I ran and I got grant funding for year after year for 10 years. I also diversified off and I did various different other projects. I ran job clubs, I did local history projects, I did local photography walks for mental health well-being, I did art workshops for mental health groups. I really diversified. I did stuff with kids at risk of school exclusion, and it was just an incredible decade of a range of projects, all of which I loved running, and I have to say it's incredible in terms of how it's grown my CV and given me me loads of experience and skills that I wouldn't have been able to get in a regular job. I wouldn't have had the freedom to be able to design my own projects and to be able to, just do what I want, essentially. So I'm going to break it down into 4 points. This is why I think you should set up a CIC. For one is purpose. Having a job is great. There's lots of jobs that give you purpose. But the difference with a CIC is you're able to design your own. So you're able to have purpose. And to have purpose, we know makes us happier, because when we have a purpose, we're helping other people. That tends to make us feel happier as people. So a purpose, I think, is absolutely crucial. We know it's crucial that a lot of people say, like for instance in the NAAA models in terms of recovery, one of the things they say there is that having a purpose really helps a person become happier and not reliant on addictions and stuff like that. That's a crucial point, because I think what we are looking at there and why it makes us happier as people is because it takes us outside of ourselves. So if we are engaging in a lot of negative behaviors, could be, like I said, addiction, or it could be criminal behavior, or it could be toxic behavior, or maybe we've just got ourselves into a point with poor mental health and we're not looking after our own well-being. Sometimes those are very self-absorbed behaviors, and actually when we have purpose and help others, that actually takes us out of ourselves, and it means that we're then looking and are focused and are considering others. That then has a knock-on impact and brings positivity then into our own lives, and then can often adjust our own behaviors and stop us slipping back to negative behaviors. So purpose is fantastic. I know a lot of you may have a religious or spiritual reason to be purposeful as well. So for some of you, it may be part of your religion to help others and to have purpose. And again, with religious models, often the reason why those religions have adopted that idea of purpose is because, again, we know then that's how we have impact. It helps us look out of ourselves to the wider, be present in the community to help others, and that then has a positive benefit on ourselves and helps grow strength in our communities. The next one is passion. A lot of us have a passion. Maybe we're passionate about art, or maybe we're passionate about a certain cause, and to have an avenue where we can go down and we can funnel that passion into the greater good. So it might be that you, like I said, got a cause or something and you want to make a real impact. To passion that is so exciting. It really invigorates us, it inspires us, and that also makes us really happy. And so having a route where we can go down and get grant funding, design our own passion projects is such an incredible opportunity, because often we have a passion and we don't have anywhere to go or anywhere to take it. But imagine having the grant funding to actually design a passionate project and actually then deliver it. How incredible an opportunity is that? Number 3 is your own personal career, your profile. So having a CIC massively boosts your CV and your career, because you've got major grant funders on your CV once you start doing the projects. You've got the experience of all these projects. You have massively grown your own profile. So it's fantastic in terms of your own career. So this is an amazing thing. And even if you did it just as a side hustle alongside your regular job, there's no careers where you could grow that kind of scope that quickly and be able to design it the way you want to without managers or whatever else holding you back. It enables you to grow your own career, your own profile. So that is an incredible asset of a CIC. And number 4 is lifestyle. It's going to massively change your lifestyle. To be able to gain grant funding to design a project that you do in your own spare time. So you're going to decide what days you do it, what times you do it. It may be that you run grant projects for a couple of months. You pay yourself generously for those few months to do that work, and then you maybe have a several months off where you go traveling. You can design whatever is right for you. You could design a job where you have all the school holidays off if you're a parent, so you get to be at home with your kids in the school holidays, and then you just do all your delivery in school time. It enables you to design your own lifestyle. That is incredible in terms of your own time management, in terms of, as the things we've already talked about the passion and doing things that you love, but also it's about balancing then with your family, and you're going to be able to gain that grant funding so you're able to spend more time with your family, maybe on your own hobbies, or like I said, travel. And you're going to be able to have the means to do that because you're going to be able to pay yourself through the grant funded projects. So to be able to pay yourself, again, you can do as many projects projects as you like if you want to pay yourself more. And a lot of the grant projects, you're paying yourself as a freelancer, you can pay yourself around $600 a day. So you're paying yourself more than if you were employed. You're going to end up with more money, more time, more work that you love doing. So all in all, the lifestyle change is absolutely massive. It's such an exciting opportunity to set up a CIC. It's absolutely life-changing. And as I've said, I've completely changed my life, and I see it change all of my people as well that I mentor over on my CIC tribe. So if you'd like to know more, binge watch this channel and then go over to my CIC tribe. Go and look at the course, How to Set Up a CIC and Get Grant Funded in 4 months. It's just a short course, guides you through how you can quickly set up the CIC and apply for grant funding. And then we've also got the CIC tribe as well for long-term mentoring and all sorts of great development there. So I hope that was useful. Please hit the subscribe button.